on Nova 100.
Let's talk Olympics. I'm lucky enough with the Nine Network to be travelling to Paris for the games
Paddy.
in not long, like 5 weeks, and I'm off.
Is it true they're flying you economy?
They are flying me economy. That's
Surely
all right.
Carl wouldn't be.
I'm not an athlete.
Well, you are.
Well, I am.
Don't you
yes.
downgrade yourself because you
Thank
are
you,
an
Lauren.
athlete, Clint,
I
because you
need all
told us
that
the other
leg
day
room.
that you are doing a swimming race.
I'll tell you
it's
what,
going to be on television.
Tell you what, Loz, it all makes sense. Because for the last month or so, he's been on the biggest health kick.
Yeah. He doesn't want to be in his peenie pointers
No.
with a gut.
What do they
No.
call it? What do they call it? No fun. That's right. Like you've been bloody weighing every bit of food.
Well, this is because at the Australian Swimming Championships, which are in 2 weeks' time, in Brisbane, where all the best swimmers come together to try and get their ticket to Paris, they've decided to have somewhat of a celebrity relay
This is
race
so good.
to which I've been invited to
Well, you're a
participate.
captain.
You're
Yeah,
going
team captain. There's 8 teams.
And you swim all the time, so you'll be great.
I do swim all the time. I swim all the time.
You're
But
going DTs, right?
yeah,
Nah, you got to wear the dolphin suit. You got to do the full pants
reckon the
or the
full
shorts. The
suit?
shorts.
Yeah.
Don't do DTs.
well, in
No,
the briefing note.
don't do the don't do the speedos. Cover some of your thighs.
Well, speaking of how to dress, something
I feel like your DTs might fall off when you dive in.
Should we do
Oh,
a
they're going to be painted on. Don't worry.
should we do a screening party?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Like hire a little cinema and
Yes.
bring people,
Yeah.
along and do drinks and watch.
Where is it? Why can't we? We should be
Brisbane.
there.
It's in
We
Brisbane.
should take the show to
Why
Brisbane.
aren't we there?
We're hiding with $250,000 on our head.
Well,
at
you
some
might
point.
be.
Oh, we've got to be on the run at some point.
You've got to be on your toes, Jace. You never know when you're going to go.
We might hide in Brisbane.
Oh, that's a good idea. Anyway,
Wanna find
it's
us
not the
there.
Speedos I'm worried about. It's this
Bit of detail that
It's
you
this
missed.
bit of detail in the briefing note, Jace. Dress up. For the walkout to the starting blocks for the race, we'd like talent to pick a themed dress up to tie into their worlds or even their inspiration.
Nova Boy. You have to wear the Nova Boy costume.
Now, this is where I need your help. Lauren, Jace, Melbourne. What on earth am I going to dress up
You
as?
could dress up as a rival radio host.
I just
He'd look good in Speedos.
No, I've got to be. I want to swim. I don't want to sink.
I just I don't love a fancy dress. I just
There's nowhere
You
to
know what?
hide. It's
Can
on
I say,
national television.
I love a fancy dress when it's like everyone's in fancy dress. But unfortunately for you, Clint, no one else is going to be fancy dress besides the 4 team captains.
Oh, so it's not even the team, it's just the captains.
I believe it's just the 8. There's 8 lanes, 8 team captains.
So what, like Carl Stefanovic, if, for instance, he was might turn up as anchorman or something.
Yeah, they'll be like, Carl Stefanovic, woo! And he'll dress
Anchorman.
up as
Yeah.
whoever.
Oh my God, what are you going to wear?
Well, any
Why don't you go-
inspiration.
Hang on, what did it say
Hang
again?
on.
You've got to go
Okay,
something to
it
do with your
says,
life.
to tie into your world or even your inspiration.
You could go
What
as...
on earth?
Giant beer glass.
I'm
No.
off the beer.
I know.
He's booze free. You could go as...
See, it's hard.
The Nova Boy's
The Nova
solid.
Boy is strong.
Nova Boy's strong.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
What about dressing up as like Tony Jones, come out as a giant set of
of
chompers?
Big
yeah.
teeth. You could. Big teeth would be
That's
funny.
not bad, actually.
Yeah, just a giant Invisalign plate or just a
Just
Giant
a big,
chompers.
Just a big tooth.
just big teeth.
Okay.
Who else? Who inspires you, Clint?
Well, nowhere within
You could
this
go...
studio.
Okay. No, don't dress as Jace or me. I think the Nova Boy's a good option.
All right, let's
TJ
work
Sheets.
on this.
You could go as some kind of Melbourne Football Club trainer.
I'll tell you what, this bloody night is just the gift it keeps on giving, isn't it?
Just can we ask this question on
Do you have
socials?
to swim in character or it's just the walkout?
No, I believe you de-robe.
Question.
You-
Take
Yeah.
the swimming seriously.
What? Don't. What? What?
Are you wearing a cap? A swimming cap?
I think I'm wearing a cap.
You're not wearing a swimming cap.
I think I'm wearing a cap. Yeah, it
Look
makes
how
you go
short your hair
faster.
is.
I will have to shave down as well.
Are you
Get
wearing
the wax out. Get the wax out. Get
You wearing the
Nancy
goggles?
in here. What's your waxing lady's
I will
name?
wear a cap, goggles, Speedos. I look like a giant sperm.
Oh,
You should wear a snorkel. Well, that's what you could go dressed as.
it is
sperm.
A
just
sperm.
gone 19 past 7.
Here he is.
Titus
Giant
O'Reilly joins us on the other side of this.
Gonna be a good day. Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
On Nova 100.
Jason Lauren.
Follow them on socials.